So they are going to measure it here. They'll bring the chains across. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. They'll bring the chains all the way across the field and take a look at this. For the Mustangs. Trying to keep this internet up and running and giving you good looks at this ball game. 4th down and inches for the Mustangs. 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Mustangs going for it here. Carson Hinn brings him to the line. Everybody at the line for the Bennett County Warriors. They're going to give it off to Vincent. Breaks through. If he can keep his feet, he's got room to run. Fumbles it. Ball loose. Corbin Bailey is there. Did he get it? Who are they going to give this football to? It was a battle between Corbin Bailey and one of the Warriors. Caden Vincent broke through the line and was headed for the end zone, but punched out from behind, and they're going to say 1st and 10 Bennett County after the fumble. So a big break for the Warriors there. So each team now with 2 turnovers. Bennett County will take over somewhere around their own 20-yard line. 8 minutes and 19 seconds to go. Mustangs got the first down easily on 4th and inches, but then the fumble gives it right back to the Warriors. 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line. 2 wideouts to the near side, 1 to the far side. This is Johnson at quarterback this time. Wants to look right straight down the middle of the field. Got a man there, overthrew him. As that was Weston Ireland who had a step on Elijah Jackson. The ball just a bit overthrown, falls incomplete, 2nd down and 10. So the Warriors got what they wanted there but couldn't convert it. 2nd down and 10. Two wides to each side this time. Johnson, the quarterback again. Drop straight back. Now he's under pressure. Mustangs can't get him brought down. He's out across the 20, 25, 30. Makes a move and then hit hard at the 34-yard line and knocked out of bounds. I think that was Bailey who came up on the tackle. The Mustangs brought pressure. They had white jerseys all around him but couldn't bring him down. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like we got a flag down, though. I can't see it, but we've got a holding call against the Warriors. That's going to negate that good play. And we'll replay 2nd down. The flag laying right at the 29-yard line. Johnson with some nifty moves that time. But now Bennett County, they'll mark that back to the 19-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and the net result's going to be a 1 or 2 yard loss. Call it 2nd down and 12. 8:04 to go, second quarter. Two wideouts to each side. Johnson still in there at quarterback. Takes the snap, looks right side, throws it over the middle, and incomplete. Underthrew it that time for Ireland. Jackson running stride for stride with him.
3rd down and 11.
So 3rd down and 11.
Warrior line doing a good job of giving Isaiah some time there on that pass. Just can't make the connection.
Seven minutes, 54 seconds left to go, second quarter. Bennett County 3rd down and 11. And whistle stop play. We've got a timeout called by Bennett County. That's their second of the half. 7:54 to go in the second quarter. Let's take a look here. Looks like we We had some internet difficulty. Hopefully you folks are able to get back on. Looks like we lost a bunch of you, but hopefully able to get everybody back on board. Chance for us to remind you that the First National Bank of Gordon proudly celebrates over 125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. Welcome back to school, Mustangs, and good luck this season. Ask about their competitive student checking accounts at the First National Bank in Gordon. Hub International offers a full line of risk protection products for your farm or ranch in northwest Nebraska and southwest South Dakota, including multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail, livestock risk protection, along with farm and ranch property and casualty insurance. They are the region's premier ag insurance provider. Stop in and see Jeff Jaggers at Hub International in Rushville today. 7:54 to go, second quarter. Third down and 11 for the Bennett County Warriors. Johnson in there at quarterback. Drops back to pass, looks, throws it down the right side, and overthrew his man again. He had Allen out there, but overthrew him badly. It'll be fourth down.
Just need to put a little more touch on those balls and give our receivers a chance because they're getting some space, but now 4th and 11.
So 4th down and 11 for the Bennett County Warriors here, and what should be a punting situation. Carson Hinn back to field this punt. Mustangs should come out of this with good field position. Carson stands at his own 45-yard line. Low snap. Kick is away. Good kick this time, angled. And then rolls down to about the 35-yard line of the Mustangs. So a great job that time by the kicking unit of the Bennett County Warriors. Mustangs set up at their own 35-yard line, 1st and 10. 7 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second quarter for the Mustangs to work. Fog continues to roll in and get thicker as we go. Getting difficult to see the far side of the field from up here. Bailey to the near side. And now Tommy Bragg will move from that right wing back spot, flex out. He'll be the slot receiver to the near side. One deep safety is all. They give it off to Goings. Can't break. He does break free from the first man. Makes the man miss. Spin move. And he ends up at the 45-yard line after a gain of about 9. Great moves that time by Cade Goings. Thought they had him corralled for no gain on the play, and he turns it into about a 9-yard. No, they'll say he got first down yardage. The chains are moving on the far side of the field, so a first down run. Great effort that time by Goings. 7:30 to go, second quarter. Mustangs with a fresh set of downs here. 45-yard line. Bailey to White, the White out to the far side. Hinn drops straight back to pass. Got some pressure, throws it out there. It's intercepted. And on the return, all the way into Mustang territory. Finally out of bounds inside the 25. As that was Jared Harris who stepped in front of that one and picked it off. And now Bennett County set up in great field position. So the third turnover of the night for the Mustangs. So Bennett County has it. They've got it spotted at the 20-yard line of the Mustangs. 7:04 to go, second quarter. Mustang defense has done a good job of keeping the Warriors out of the end zone to this point. And now we got a timeout called. That's the third one of the half by the Bennett County Warriors. 7:04 to go in the second quarter. Mustangs out in front, 14-0.
Hin's Home Furnishings of Gordon has a great selection of flooring, sofas, recliners, mattresses, tables, appliances, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Check out their holiday recliner sale going on now. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Hin's Home Furnishings is located at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give them a call at 308-282-0464.
Seven minutes here in the second quarter remaining.
So Bennett County has it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 7:04 to go, second quarter. Johnson back in there as the quarterback. Tristan Richards, the running back, beside him in the backfield. Out of the gun. Johnson drops back, looks right side. That is intercepted. Caden Vincent steps in front of the pass and picks it off. So the turnovers continue. The Mustangs take over. Spotted at about the 15-yard line. 7 minutes on the dot left to go, second quarter. My drive chart is interesting. 2 drives for touchdowns, a whole host of turnovers, and a couple of punts. Mustangs back in business here on offense from their own 15-yard line. Warriors offside, I would think, again, as they jumped. Bennett County really trying to bring that pressure. It is offsides against the defense. That'll make it 1st and 5 from the 20-yard line. So 1st and 5.
So 1st and 5 for the Mustangs.
Chains on the far side just barely visible to us up here. The Mustangs come to the line. Goings in motion. They give it off to Vincent right straight up the middle, fighting his way ahead. Good tough run again. And that's a 1st down. Good yardage that time, right up the middle by Caden Vincent. So 1st down Mustangs. Ball at about the 29-yard line. Clock running under 6 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Mustangs in no hurry here. The give is to Vincent again. Gain of about 3, maybe 4 on 1st down. Brings up 2nd down and 6. Spot that at the 33-yard line. So 2nd down. 6:05 to go in the first half. Under 6 to go in the first half. Carson Hinn gives it off. I think that was Vincent up the middle again. Short gain. It'll bring up 3rd down. They give him about the 36-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and 3. 5:23 to go in the quarter. So 3rd down and 3 for Carson Hinn and the rest of the Mustangs. Hinn under center. Carson, I think, is going to keep it himself around the right side. He's got the 1st down across midfield. and spun out of bounds in Warrior territory at around the 48-yard line. Well, folks, we did this a year ago during the Sheridan game with the Fog Bowl in the second half, but this has rolled in earlier this year than that game, and it is tough to see. And now we've got a penalty on the Warriors that's going to tack on to the end of this run. The Mustangs in great shape here. Had to have been a personal foul at the end of that run, and that'll mark it all the way down to the 33-yard line of the Warriors for the Mustangs. 4 minutes, 54 seconds to go in the half. Mustangs in great shape. Mustangs from the 33. Mustangs have turned it over on their last 2, or is it 3 possessions? I think 3. In gives off to Vincent, straight ahead. Not much there that time for Caden Vincent. Second down and 9.
Just a reminder, one more chance to get your 50-50.
4 minutes and 27 seconds to go in this first half.
Chance to win $100.
Again, we'll make the long trip to Oxford next week. An afternoon game, 2 o'clock start. Not sure if that's 2 o'clock Mountain or Central Time. We'll check into the Mustangs website. We'll watch the newspaper for all the details. And now the Mustangs with a rare miscue on offense. False start penalty that time by the Mustangs will back them up. Make it second down and about 15. 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Second and 15. And they did it again. That left tackle flinched that time. That's Ty Taylor. And that'll make it second down and 20. So the Mustangs were in great shape. A couple of penalties now have backed them up. And now they've got some work to do. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the half. Mustangs with a 14-point lead.
So Gordon Rushville with second long. They've made a couple big plays on second or third.
Carson Hinn goes under center. Give it off to Tommy Bragg coming around the near side. Makes a man miss at the 40. 35, runs over a man and dropped there. Picks up about 8 yards on the play, but it'll bring up third down. Third down and long for the Mustangs.
I'm sure T won't hear about that tomorrow.
So third down and about, we got a holding call on the Mustangs, and so that'll back them up even farther. The Mustangs really struggling here. 3 penalties on this drive after they were set up at the 33-yard line. They are going to scrimmage this from their own 45. So it's still second down. Second down and a whole bunch. They need the 23. That's second down for the Mustangs. Clock under 2:45 to go in the half. And that one is stopped for maybe a yard loss on the play. Tommy Bragg met in the backfield that time. And it'll be third down. So a blown assignment that time as one of the Warriors came in and greeted Tommy Bragg rudely. So third down.
Third down for the Mustangs.
Third down and about 30, 30-something. It's a whole bunch. Mustangs content to take all the time they can off of this clock. It's under 2 minutes to go, and now they'll call a timeout. Stop the clock. It'll be 3rd down and long when we come back. 1:56 to go in the second quarter. Mustangs up 14-0.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
Did you know that Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency? They represent a variety of insurance companies, and they sell the products that most appropriately meet the needs of their clients. As an independent agent, they review many quotes, and they offer their clients the best policy options available. They don't work for any one insurance company. They work for you at Strong Insurance in Gordon. 1 minute, 56 seconds left to go in the first half. Mustangs facing a 3rd down and very, very long. Out of the timeout. Bennett County is out of timeouts. They've used all 3 that they had. Carson Hinn drops back to pass. Under pressure, throws it out there, and it is intercepted again. Intercepted by Johnson, 35, and out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And they'll turn it over again. So the Warriors were out of timeouts, no way to stop the clock. The Mustangs throw the interception and give them good field position in the process. They've got it out at the 40-yard line.
So they got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
1:46 and no timeouts. Bennett County has thrown it all around the yard tonight. They've connected on a couple of them, but they haven't found the end zone yet. They spot the ball at the 41-yard line. 1 minute and 46 seconds to work. So this is Johnson at quarterback again. Takes the snap, throws it right side, and nearly intercepted. Had 2 receivers running down the field. Neither one of them looked back for the football. Corbin Bailey nearly picked that one off, and had he done so, that is an easy pick 6. 2nd down and 10. And Bennett County, to be honest with you, has had as many passes touched by Mustang defenders as he has his own receivers in this first half. 1:43 to go in the second quarter. 2 backs in the backfield with Johnson this time. 1 wide out to the far side of the field, 2 to the short side. That's the near side. Johnson calls for the snap, low snap. Now he's going to keep it himself and going to be swung down for a big loss on the play. Mustangs sack him back at the 35-yard line. Clock running now, 1:33 to go in the half. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 16. Oh, they don't spot him quite that far back. 3rd down and call it 12. 3rd and 12. Clock runs under 1:15 to go. And now Bennett County taking their time with this clock. Third and 13. 1 back in the backfield. 2 wide outs to each side. Johnson takes the snap, drops straight back, throws it right side, and it is caught, dropped. Oh, wide open. Hit the man right in stride. That was Jared Harris, who just dropped a touchdown pass. He was wide open down the middle of the field and couldn't haul it in. 4th down. .49 seconds to go in the half. 4th down And Bennett County's going to line up in a punt formation here. High looping snap and a low spinning kick lands at the 35. Picked up at the 20. Carson Hinn running to his right. Feet and down to the great run back by Carson Hinn. So the Mustangs hard line.
Halftime.
34, 2 timeouts for the Mustangs. They'll come to the line. Keep his balance. He's 25 seconds. Mustang here and not in any hurry. Timeout. Seconds run off before they called the timeout. The certified public of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan, or any of the other professional staff at 260 needs. GLRC
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you control over your... When it comes time to harvest, challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Well, we are at halftime. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the halftime break. Not sure if South Dakota adds 3 minutes on to the end, but since there's no movement from the Mustangs, assuming that that must be the deal, probably 6 minutes away from that second half kickoff. Mustangs out in front, 14-0. And help us spread the word if you would. I think we've got this broadcast, I'd hate to speak too soon, but I think we've got things figured out and back online again. It looks as though we dumped a whole bunch of you off, had an internet hiccup, but I think we've got things running again now. So if you would, help us spread the word that the broadcast is back up, should be able to access it, I would think. Should be back to third quarter football action in about 5 minutes here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. So again, for those of you still with us, I think we've got things figured out. Not sure why we must have some people still having difficulty getting back on here and back with us, but I'm not sure if that requires back and clear out and starting over or what might happen. Also, may try accessing it directly through YouTube, may be an idea. I'm at a loss for what's going on exactly here, but from our end, it looks like everything is going out and working. So I guess if you can, have people try that again. Not much else we can do from our end if it isn't working, and I apologize for that. There is precious little cell service here to run off of a router, and the Wi-Fi out here at the football field is questionable at best, and so that's kind of the situation that we're in. We are at halftime, 43 seconds away from the start of the second half. Mustangs lead at 14-0. Both teams have turned it over 4 times in the first half. Mustangs with 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions. Bennett County with 4 interceptions thrown in that first half. So ready to get this second half underway. Bennett County will receive the third quarter kickoff. Johnson is the deep back to the near side. No idea who that is out in the fog to the far side. Mustangs have it teed up, and we're ready for third quarter football. And the fog just keeps getting thicker. We cannot see the far sideline. Well, this will be a challenge, but we will do our level best to bring you some football action as the Mustangs have it teed up and ready to put it into play. And that's a bounding kick, and the Mustangs look like they've got it. Onside kick by the Mustangs to start the second half. A gutsy move, but it pans out for them. And so the Mustangs will have it in Bennett County territory. Got it marked at about the 43-yard line. The Bennett County 43-yard line. So the onside kick puts the Mustangs back in business on offense. 1st and 10 from the 43 of the Bennett County Warriors. Just underway in the third quarter. So Carson Hinn brings them to the line. Goes under center. Bragg goes in motion. Carson Hinn keeps it around the left side. Good yardage there. Gonna say 5 or 6. Turns into a real guessing game at this point. So second down and 5.
We're gonna say second down and 6.
And now the Mustangs are gonna come back and huddle up again. Now back to the line.
John Madden up here just said he can't see, and I'm not going to use the word.
So here is the Mustangs on second down and 5. That is, can't see who that is, but it's down to about the 35-yard line, as that was Goings on the carry. Cannot see very well. I think they're short of the first down. From the 35-yard line, it'll be third down.
And we're going to say 3 for the Mustangs.
We're gonna say third down and 2 or 3. 10 minutes, 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. They give it off to Vincent straight ahead. He got about 2 or 3. It's going to depend on the spot. They mark him at about the 31-yard line.
Ireland and Allen both there on the stop.
And the referees are going to say first down. First down for the Mustangs. Move the chains and fresh set of downs for Gordon Rushville. 10 minutes, 23 seconds to go, third quarter. So a few more picking back up here. Keep spreading the word. We should have a good feed going out now. 1st and 10 Mustangs from the near hash. Bragg in motion. They give it to Vincent again. Good room to run that time. Still on his feet, falling forward for good yardage down inside the 25-yard line. And that clock running under 10 minutes. So second down and 2 or 3 according to the PA announcer here. Just impossible to tell, and the more that angle comes into play, the harder this is going to become. A second down Mustangs. No deep safeties back for Bennett County. They give it off to Vincent straight ahead. That'll be a first down inside the 20 down to about the 17-yard line. Go 1st and 10 Mustangs. Well, first down Mustangs after the onside kick was successful. Mustangs set up here in good shape in the red zone from the 17-yard line. 9 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Third quarter from Martin in the fog. Glad to have you along with us. Carson under center. Gives it off to Bragg. He's got a little bit of room there around the left side, down to about the 15. Call it the 14. It'll bring up second down. So second down Mustangs and about 7 to go after the three-yard carry by Bragg.
I cannot see the marker over there.
So the Mustangs come to the line on second down. They'll line it up from the 14-yard line. And flags or whistles stop play. This is going to be on the Mustangs. Delay a game, or I think it's delay a game is the signal. So 5-yard penalty there. We'll replay second down. Should be second down and about 12. So 2nd and 12 Mustangs. Ball at the 19-yard line. Carson wants to throw, goes left side. Incomplete. It'll bring up third down. Quick pass to the left side. Tried to hit the slant, but incomplete. Third down. Clock stops, 7 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Mustangs down here in 4-down territory. 3rd down and 12. Carson Hinn gives it off to Vincent right up the middle. They'll spot him at about the 16, so a short gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So now they will attempt a field goal here. So they'll spot this at about the 25, so this would be a 35-yard kick. Snap, the hold. The kick is up, and it is no good. Missed it badly, and so Mustangs come up empty after the onside kick. Bennett County will take over, 7:01 to go in the third quarter. So Bennett County will take over at their own 19-yard line with 7 minutes and 1 second left in the third quarter. Bennett County, 2 backs in the backfield, 1 wide out to the near side. They'll hand it off left side, short gain there. So second down and long for Bennett County. And camera person Gene says it's hard to see what's going on. Clint Anderson along with Gene Anderson behind the camera here this evening. Glad to have you along with us. 6.5 to go, third quarter. If you're just tuning in, dense fog up here in Martin tonight. They'll hand it off again, and that's going nowhere. No gain on the play, and it'll be third down. PA guy says there's a flag down. We'll take his word for it. We've got a face mask on the Mustangs.
Face mask penalty on the Mustangs.
Well, that'll cost them 5 yards.
So that's the 5-yard drive.
And we'll replay second down. So second down.
Second down and 4.
They're gonna say now whistles again. Second down and about 4, maybe 5 yards. 2 backs in the backfield this time. Johnson slips a tackle at the point of attack and then brought down. Mustangs are saying that the ball came out again. So the Mustangs recover a fumble this time and get another turnover. That is number 5 on the night for the Bennett County Warriors. So the Mustangs set up in great shape here. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line. 5 minutes, 59 seconds to go in the third quarter. Mustangs back to work on offense.
Ball on about the 27-yard line of the Warriors.
Corbin Bailey split wide to the near side. Hinn gives it off to Goings coming around the near side. He's got room inside the 15 or inside the 20 and down to about the 16, 17-yard line. A good run that time and a first down for the Mustangs. Got it spotted about the 18 is where they mark it. So first and 10 Mustangs from the 18-yard line of the Warriors.
Second down and a yard.
5:27 to go, third quarter. Mustangs winning the battle of possession here in the second half so far. Bragg in motion, they'll give it off to him, and he is stopped after a short gain. So second down Mustangs. No gain, well, maybe a yard.
That'll be a first down for the Mustangs.
Oh, so that wasn't the first down play. Cannot, I apologize, folks. We absolutely cannot see the sticks on the far side of the field, so it was second and short. Apparently now first and 10 Mustangs. Ball down on about the 17-yard line. Under 5 to go in the third quarter. So from the 17. turn. The give is to Vincent.
On the carry.
Not much there. Second down, Mustangs.
Western Ireland there.
Pickup of about a yard. So second down and 9.
Second and 9 for the Mustangs.
Four minutes and 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Mustangs back to the line on second down and 9. Carson Hinn drops straight back to pass, throws it left side. He's got a man there, complete inside the 5. Mustangs with the completion. And a first down. So first and goal, Mustangs. They've got it spotted at about the 4-yard line. So first and goal, Mustangs. Four minutes, clock runs, third quarter. Carson goes under center, turns, gives, and down close to the end zone, but not quite in, goes Cade Goings. Mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be second down and goal from inside the 1.
Second goal right down on the goal line.
The Mustangs trying to push this to a 3-score lead. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go, third quarter. Mustangs on the near hash. Now that's good for all of us. Carson gives to Bragg. Falls forward and no indication. Touchdown. Touchdown, Mustangs. 6 more on the board, courtesy of Tommy Bragg. Makes it 20-0, 2:48 to go in the third quarter. And the Mustangs are going to come out and go for 2.
Mustangs going to go for 2 this time.
So going for 2 here. Hinn under center. Boots to the right side, keeps it, turns the corner and waltzes in for 2. 22-0. Mustangs out in front with 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the third quarter.
You okay?
What happened?
Dad kind of walked into my swing.
Don't you mean Dad kind of ruined our Hawaii fund?
I should go to the hospital.
There goes the airfare. I don't think health insurance will cover all of that. Without that cash from Aflac, we might have to choose between Hawaii or your face.
Hawaii.
What?
Oh, Hawaii.
You might have less coverage than you think. Visit Aflac.com and keep your lifestyle healthy.
Aflac!
The Mustangs put their third touchdown on the night on the board. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left to go, third quarter. Mustangs out in front 22-0, and they're ready to kick it away.
And Johnson and
So the Mustangs have it teed up.
For the Warriors.
De La Cruz has it, gets the go-ahead, and boots it away. This is a short kick this time down the left side, and may have gone out of bounds.
Over there on the sideline, so the Warriors will have the ball.
So should set up Bennett County at their own 35-yard line. With 2:48 to go in the third quarter. The Mustang defense with 5 takeaways tonight. So they line it up. So Bennett County actually has it at their own 40, not the 35. So from the 40-yard line, out of the gun, one back in the backfield, one wide out to the near side. That's Johnson at quarterback, throws it right side, and incomplete. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10, Bennett County. Say thanks to partner sponsors of this season's action: Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star, your source for all the news that is news in Sheridan County. The Journal-Star available as an online edition, available on your laptop, desktop, or mobile device, anywhere, anytime. Check it out, SheridanCountyJournalStar.net/subscriptions. Fog maybe lightening up just a tick right here. Johnson tries the left side. Got Allen there and intercepted. Carson Hinn at the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40 down the right sideline. Out of bounds he goes. And another pick for the Mustangs. That is number 6 turnover on the night for this defense. And the Mustangs again in plus territory. They are set up in great field position here. They've got it marked at the Bennett County, call it the 33-yard line, with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Mustangs have had it for the whole quarter. Bennett County has had it for about 5 plays. .233 to go, near hash. Carson gives to Vincent. Not much there. 2nd down and long.
Soderman and T. Allen, I believe, there for the Warriors.
They'll give him a gain of about 2. They'll spot it at the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 8 with 2:05 to go in the quarter. Clock running, and with a 22-0 lead, the Mustangs would like to just keep it running. Bennett County crowding the line. Carson keeps it around the right side, inside the 30, 25, 20, and pushed out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. 1st down, Mustangs. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. 1:43 to go. And now whistle stop play. And now they'll give them the go-ahead. 1:39 to go. Hinn gives it off to Bragg, cuts it upfield. He's inside the 10.
Trap play's been pretty effective for the Mustangs here tonight.
Mark him down right at the 10-yard line.
Soderman and Allen, I believe, they're on the
That'd be a gain of about 6. So a 6-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 4. Ball at the 10-yard line for the Mustangs.
Second down and 4-3 for the Mustangs.
Clock runs under a minute in the third quarter. Second down and 4. They give it off to Vincent straight ahead. He is down to about the 7-yard line.
Weston Ireland on the bottom of the pile one more time for the Warriors, I believe.
So it'll bring up 3rd down for the Mustangs.
Sam Byrne, I believe, maybe in on the stop also for the Warriors.
It's Scoreboard says 3rd down and 4. We'll go with that. 25 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter.
3rd down for the Mustangs.
Carson gives it off to Vincent straight ahead. That should be close to 1st down yardage. He's right short of the goal line, down at about the 1-yard line. Should be 1st and goal, and it is. 1st and goal, Mustangs from the 1.
But I believe that's 1st and goal for the Mustangs.
Trying to punch one more in here. Mustangs not going to try and get a play off here with 5 seconds left to go in the quarter. We head to the 4th quarter. Mustangs out in front, 22-0.
So we played the whole.
Hans Home Furnishings of Gordon has a great selection of flooring, sofas, recliners, mattresses, tables, appliances, and much more. Even if you don't see it, they can get it for you. They also offer free local delivery. Check out their holiday recliner sale going on now. Remember, every dollar you spend locally keeps money in our community. Hans Home Furnishings is located at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give them a call at 308-282-0464.
Come see Hub International at 402 East 2nd Street in Rushville for all of your home, auto, farm, ranch, and crop insurance needs. The last update we had, not sure if we've got another one, on the Sheridan Broken Bow game was that Broken Bow was up 14-0.
So the Warrior defense would like to make a stand here, goal line stand.
That was in the 2nd quarter. And that's been quite a while ago. Mustangs back to the line here, ready to get the 4th quarter underway. 1st and goal from the 1. Goings in motion. They give it off to Bragg. Touchdown, Tommy Bragg. Tommy Bragg walks in untouched. 6 more on the board for the boys in white.
So that play's been effective for the Mustangs, trapping off this left side.
That makes it 28-0. 3 seconds gone in the 4th quarter. Mustangs are going to line up and try the PAT. De La Cruz puts his foot into it, and
I believe the Warriors blocked the kick.
Don't see any indication, so no good. 28-0. Mustangs out in front, 11:57 to go in the 4th quarter. Proudly celebrating over 125 years of locally made decisions and supporting our community. That is the First National Bank of Gordon. Welcome back to school, Mustangs, and good luck this season. Ask about their competitive student checking accounts. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance company. They offer most forms of insurance. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon. The Mustangs have it teed up
So the Warriors will be getting the ball back here.
and ready to
11:57
kick it away.
In the 4th quarter, the Mustangs out to a 28-0 lead on the home Warriors. Johnson and Harris back, I believe, for the Warriors one more time.
Ready to kick it away.
De La Cruz drives
Spinning
over.
kick comes down at about the 25. Picked up at the 15. Sheds a tackler. Makes another man miss out across the 30, 35. Good, tough run that time.
Nice
all the way out to the 39-yard line, where the Warriors will take over.
Kate Goings, I believe, in there on the stop for the Mustangs.
11:45 to go, fourth quarter. And now Bennett County in a 4-touchdown hole.
Turnovers the last few times they've had the ball, been able to move the ball a bit, but turnovers been costly here in the game.
Chains are set, and the officials give the go-ahead. Bennett County still in the huddle. Now they'll head to the line. Quite a bit of discussion in the Bennett County backfield. Johnson at quarterback, in the gun. Calls for the snap. Man in motion on that jet sweep. They give it off to him across the 40 and out to about the 42, 43-yard line after a gain of about 2 or 3. 11 and a half to go, and now that clock starts to run.
2nd and 7.
So Johnson in there at quarterback.
Things are good.
2nd down and 7. Ball at the 42-yard line.
The Warriors playing in different positions here, the way it appears.
2 wide outs to the far side, 2 to the near side. Now the back flexes out to make it trips to the near side. They fake that jet sweep action. Johnson keeps it. He's going to pick up about 3. And it'll be 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
44-yard line. So it'll be
call it 3rd and 4. 10:28 to go, 4th quarter. So Bennett County has, in the handful of plays we've seen in this second half, have run it quite a bit more, although they did throw the interception. 1 back in the backfield, 2 wide receivers to each side. They try that jet motion again. They'll give it off to the back coming to the near side, makes a man miss, runs through a tackle, crosses the 40, or crosses the 50, and out of bounds he goes. At the Mustang 45-yard line, that'll be a 1st down. A good run that time by the Warriors. 9 minutes, 48 seconds to go, 4th quarter. And the Warriors with a 1st down in Mustang territory at the 45. Maybe just a little bit lighter than it was half an hour ago, as we can once again, if you look really hard, can pick out the yard markers on the far side, or the sticks. 2 wide outs to each side. Johnson gives it off to the back. He breaks through a tackle and runs to the left side. He's going to have good yardage out there close to the 1st down marker. The Mustangs had a hold of him early, but he ran through the tackle. And the Mustangs have missed some tackles, especially in this second half. 9:32. So it'll be second down and a yard, maybe 2, for the Warriors. Two backs in the backfield with Johnson. Takes the snap, wants to throw. Now he's going to pull it down and run. Mustangs have got him, and they bring him down at the 39-yard line. Well, that should bring up fourth down and maybe about a yard.
So that brings up third down.
Or third down. They were quick on the scoreboard. Third down, and they'll call it about 4. And a timeout going to be called by the Warriors here. 9 minutes and 3 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. Third down and 4 for the Bennett County Warriors. Stop into True Value of Gordon and check out their September bargains of the month, including big savings on Drive Coat Driveway Sealer, Prestone Antifreeze and Coolant, Pro Mist Mops, Birdseed, and more. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. They are open Monday through Saturday from 7:30 to 6. The CPA, or the Certified Public Accounting Firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan, wishes good luck to the Gordon Rushville Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Ritgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the other professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. You can call them at 282-0842 for all of your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. GLR CPAs have big firm capability and small town personality. Go Mustangs from Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan. Third down and 4. Mustang defense back out there on the field. Bennett County offense comes over from the sideline. Johnson at quarterback with 2 backs again with him in the backfield. Low snap this time. Johnson picks it up. Now he's going to run to his right, being chased by a couple of Mustangs, and they'll bring him down for a loss of about 7 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. The low snap didn't help matters any that time. Johnson ended up running for his life. They'll mark it back just outside the 45-yard line. Clock running under 8.5 minutes to go in the game. So the scoreboard says third down, but I could have swore it was fourth. So not sure what we've got here. 2 wide outs to each side. Johnson in the back as the quarterback, drops straight back to pass, launches one down the right side, and incomplete. Just kind of threw that up, hoping somebody could run underneath of it. Falls incomplete. And so that was the fourth down attempt, and so the Mustangs hold on downs, and they'll take over. Mustangs have it at their own 45-yard line.
So it'll be first down, Mustangs.
8:02 to go in the game.
8 minutes here remaining in the fourth quarter.
So the Mustangs come to the line with 8:02 to go, fourth quarter. Goings in motion. They give it off to Vincent, straight ahead. Short gain of about a yard or 2. Second down. Most importantly, that clock keeps running. Gain of about a yard is all. 7:45 to go, fourth quarter. Mustangs in no hurry here. Corbin Bailey, the lone wide out to the near side. In takes the snap, gives it off, and that is Bragg tackled in the backfield. That's a loss of about 2 on the play. It'll bring up third down and 11. Well, Bragg didn't have any chance on that play. Brings up third down and long. Under 7 minutes to go. Mustangs back to the line. Ball at their own 44-yard line. 3rd down and 11. They give it off to Goings around the right side, but a good tackle there in the open field. After a gain of only about 2, will bring up 4th down. 4th and 8 for the Mustangs. Ball at the 48-yard line. And they'll line up to punt. 6 minutes to go, 4th quarter. Line up in punt formation. Nobody back to take this kick. Corbin Bailey running to his right. Finally boots that rugby-style kick away. Comes down at about the 25-yard line and stops right there. It'll be 1st and 10, Bennett County.
So that'll set the Warriors up
from their own 25.
Somewhere around the
5 minutes and 28 seconds left to go in the game. And a reminder, we will be down at Southern Valley a week from tonight, week from today, as it's a mid-afternoon game. We'll make that long trip to Oxford, Nebraska, and bring you that football action next week. Don't believe we have any volleyball broadcast this week. If you missed one, our broadcast last night, it was a dandy. A 5-set thriller. The Mustangs fell to undefeated Cody Kilgore. It went 5 sets and then some. If you have a chance, go back and watch it on YouTube. 5 minutes and 28 seconds to go. 1st and 10, Bennett County. Johnson takes the snap, wants to throw it under pressure. They got him. Sacked by the Mustangs. 3 Mustangs met back at the quarterback and dropped him for a big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Shields, I believe, was the first Mustang through there.
They mark him at the 20-yard line. So it brings up 2nd down and 15. 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Two-back set this time. One wide out to the near side. Wants to pass, goes right side. He's got a man there, and a great play right at the end by Corbin Bailey. Reached that right hand up and slapped it away. Good job of defense that time by Corbin Bailey. T. Allen was right there, and if Corbin doesn't get that hand in the way, that's a big play for Bennett County. 4:33 to go, 3rd down and 15.
Concession stand is going to be closing down, so if there's anything you need, this is your last chance to get down there and get something.
So Johnson has the play, brings it into the huddle. 3rd and 15, 4:33 to go, 4th quarter. Johnson with a snap, drops straight back to pass. Mustangs bring pressure again. They got him again. Another sack by the Mustang defense. All the way back at about the 11-yard line. The Mustangs dialed it up again, brought the pressure, and it paid off. 2 sacks on this series. 4th down and a whole bunch. 4th down and 24, I believe. The ball is at the 11. They need the 35. And now they'll have to punt it away. And they're going to try this rugby-style kick. Lands at the 35. Corbin Bailey thought about picking that up at the 45. Good decision there. Lets it go. Rolls dead at the 46-yard line of the Bennett County Warriors. The Mustangs with great field position here. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Say thanks to sponsors of tonight's action. Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan, Hins Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, Hub International, Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star. Finally have the chain set on the far side, ready for play. And now the Mustangs with some fresh faces in there, as that is Tyler Johnson in at quarterback now for the Mustangs. That gives straight ahead, as that's Caden Vincent on the carry. And that is good for a gain of about 3. Call it 4, actually. Let's call it second down and 6. 3 minutes, 20 seconds, clock running. Johnson brings them to the line. Matt Hood split out wide to the near side. Johnson, nobody to give it to. Finally found somebody. That was Bo Child. Hands it off. A gain of 2 or 3 that time. It'll bring up third down. Ball at the just inside the 40-yard line. So third down and 3. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, fourth quarter. No hurry here. Mustangs content to bleed this clock down. We'll give it off. Coming to the near side. That was Elijah Jackson on the carry, short of the first down. It'll bring up fourth down. Fourth down and about 1.5 yards. But the clock now under 2 minutes.
So that'll bring up a fourth down.
So fourth down Mustangs. Ball on the 38-yard line. They need the 36, so 2 yards to go for the first down. 1:35 to go, fourth quarter. Johnson under center. Turns the wrong way, turns again, now trying to find somewhere to go. Options it back to Jackson. Jackson is going to be short of the first down. Kind of a helpless feeling there as Johnson was looking for anybody to give that ball away to. They'll turn it over on downs with 1:14 to go in the game. Bennett County takes over on their own 37-yard line. So the Mustangs are going to come away with their first win of the season. They'll move to 1-3 on the season. Bennett County will fall to 1-4. Mustangs ready for that long road trip down to Oxford. Is that a 2 o'clock our time or their time starts? 2 o'clock our time. So we got the coaches up here in the booth with us. They think it's 2 o'clock Mountain Time on the start next Friday. We must have a timeout on the field as we are taking our time getting this last drive underway for the Bennett County Warriors. Again, folks, come out and help the Gordon Memorial Hospital Foundation purchase new furniture for the residents of Countryside Care and have a great time in the process. The annual Diamonds and Denim Dinner and Auction will be held Saturday, November 4th at the Gordon American Legion. There will be a social hour at 5:30. Dinner at 6:30 and an auction at 7:30. Tickets are available at the Rushville Clinic, the Gordon Memorial Hospital, and the Gordon Chamber of Commerce. You can also get them at the door. November 4th, Gordon American Legion. And back to the line come the Bennett County Warriors. Johnson toss play to the right side as they work out of the eye. They toss this to T. Allen, who is in there at the eye back spot and rumbling over top of Mustangs, trying to bring him down. Finally, they do, and a late flag comes in. Finally brought him down at the 34-yard line. But that late flag, we'll have to see what this is all about. T. Allen with a good, tough run that time. And it's going to be a personal foul. This is going against the Mustangs. A whole bunch of young Mustangs in there, and they had all that they could do to bring Mr. Allen to the ground. 1:02 to go, and now Bennett County trying to put some points on the board, and the Mustangs trying to hold on to that shutout. They spot the football at the 20-yard line. 1:02 to go. And Bennett County does have 2 timeouts left, should they choose to use them here. Well, they've finally got the chain set on the far side of the field. Ready for play. Out of the eye again, toss play. This is Allen again, the right side. Mustangs are a little more ready that time, and the ball may have come loose. And they're going to stop play. The Warriors recover the fumble, but they call a timeout to stop the clock with 48 seconds left to go in the second half. No gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10. So, folks, again, thanks very much for sticking with us tonight. Mustang defense trying to close this one out and head home with their first win of the season. The Mustang defense back out on the field. So the Mustangs will take on a Southern Valley team that came into tonight with a 1-3 record. As there's the snap, the give, trying the left side this time. Mustangs have him corralled, breaks it free back to the right side. A little bit of room to run here. Inside the 10 and out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. 36 seconds to go. Good run that time by Weston Ireland. And that'll set up Bennett County with a 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. So Ireland tried that left side. Nothing there. Reversed his field and found some room to run around the right side. Johnson out of the gun. That football loose on the turf. Picked up by Allen and in for the touchdown. So the Bennett County Warriors able to get on the board in the last minute of the game. 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Makes it 28-6. Bennett County looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Two backs with Johnson in the backfield.
Johnson back, going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Johnson calls for the snap, man in motion. They give it on a double reverse. Here's Allen, slips down. Tried to make that cut and head for the end zone, but feet went out from under him. Mustangs able to hold there. 31 seconds left to go, fourth quarter, and Gordon Rushville out in front, 28-6. Again, say thanks to tonight's sponsors: Strong Insurance, Gordon True Value, Sides and Milburn Ford, Gardner, Lautzenheiser and Ryan, Hins Home Furnishings, the First National Bank of Gordon, and Hub International. Partner sponsors: Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Partner Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishings, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star. So Bennett County taking their time, cooking something up maybe over here on the near sideline before they head out for this kickoff. They're down 28-6 with 31 seconds left to go.
Need 3 onside kicks and 2 two-point conversions along with touchdowns.
So here we go. See if they are going to try an onside kick here. 31 seconds left to go in the game. And Bennett County in no hurry here to get lined up. The Mustangs ready to field this kick. So they kick a little squibber down there, picked up by Corbin Bailey across the 30, 35, 40, 45. Bailey with room to run down the far sideline, finally knocked out right around midfield. And the Mustangs will come out with 24 seconds left to go in the game.
Tackle for the Warriors, so the Mustangs here with 24 seconds left.
Well, Gordon Rushville with a chance to go into the victory formation here, or will they give some of these young players a chance to run a play or two? Mustangs with not nearly enough players out there. Now they get the rest of the offense out on the field. 24 seconds to work. And Carson Hinn back in there at quarterback. And it will indeed be the victory formation. Mustangs will take a knee here and head for home.
Appearing like they're going to take a knee, and they do.
So that will do it. The clock will run out. And the Mustangs emerge victorious with their first win of this 2018 football season. Congratulations to Gordon Rushville. We get ready to head for Oxford next week. 2 o'clock Central or 2 o'clock Mountain Time start, we assume. So we will see you then. For Gene Anderson, I am Clint Anderson here on SheridanCountyJournalStar.net. We'll see you next week.
And next week, remember, the home Warriors travel to Lee Deadwood on Saturday, 6 o'clock start.